Well, we're still waiting on several in Maine.
So Florida State's offense is on the field for the first time today.
Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. We'll see about it. A lot can happen at these visits. Voodoo. We play some clean football down here. And we are very disciplined off the field. Run a tight ship. Oh yeah, we've never done anything wrong. Ever. Oh, blocketh that man.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Rudolph. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I'll tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back right here. Get a big stand. At least hold them to 3. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. I mean, you'd like to think your receiver in space can make a linebacker miss, but that's just a better job tackling by the defense.
Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end.
Nah.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're after him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Going right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession. So Texas Tech's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. They'll try the run. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. So they put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Running back searching for a hole. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front. stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got his man quickly. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense getting set for first down.
What about?
They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter
No
what play
clue.
you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground.
What does that have to do with Kiffin?
Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. And the Knowles back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to throw on first down. The quick out. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
And the Seminoles will have it first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's
Oh, how does he not get in there?
Close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane in the running game.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down.
Oh.
Working that left side. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pulls it in. It's Moses. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense will try to get some momentum going on first and 10. The give to the back. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Back to pass. Snags it
Oh.
up the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Quick pass to the left.
Oh,
Trying
way
to
to get
get
out
it to
there.
the marker. He's not going to make it. What a job on this defense to stop him in his tracks. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. The 20. possession laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a first down here to open the period. RPO complete to open the drive.
Nice.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
He's got it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, crap.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Dude, how about that? Boom. I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. On the move at the 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision, do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Wants to keep it in the air. This time it's complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Converts on 4th down, still going. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, he comes up with a huge first down.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go.
Ran each other.
The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to swing it on second down. Pressure coming. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Fit it in the window for the score. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Complete to start this drive. Smashes ahead.
Good gosh.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Moses. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
Jake, do you play golf today?
So much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws.
Skipping work.
Long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Pulls it in inside the 10. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They go to the ground.
Oh, I had to
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Gonna run it. It's Otten. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with Warwick Dunn, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And the Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now the play fake. The short hands, it's Otten. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. The snap sets up the throw. Quickly complete. And they swarm him under.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Got his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
And I love love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's got an open man. Touchdown Seminoles. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
God.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moses. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. Makes a grab. Defense right there. They are set up at the 14. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Let's it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Never a doubt. Are forced to settle for 3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Cal handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. We expected to see a shakeup in the ACC. It's bound to happen in this kind of game. But this type of win is a serious statement.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. The Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Rushes on him.
Cock.
Nowhere juice on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Under fire.
Yeah.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't
Funny.
make the connection. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. Hauls it in the first down and more. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
The Seminoles can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Austin. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a hit. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Knowles! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. He's quite familiar with the end zone. His 75th career touchdown run.
You know, we're in the era in college football where there's a lot of running back by committee. This guy has been the bell cow. He's been the focal point of this offense. To stay healthy, to be consistent, and to reach that number is ridiculous.
Right, it just shows you how special he is because you're right. They want to throw it all over the yard in today's college football, but they continue to give it to him because he continues to find the end zone, and again, for the 75th time.
Jake, I looked at that tournament and I didn't realize it was north of Nashville.
Well, and here's the problem
Yeah.
offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone
It's not like
coverages.
north,
They're gonna
but
allow
yeah,
to
you
throw the
gotta
ball underneath in the middle of
get
the
through
field,
Nashville.
rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together.
I thought about it until you said that.
That's why they're trailing in this football game, so maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late
Sounds
in the
awful.
game and get something cooking. And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front.
Oh, he
Obviously,
would
they
if
get
anybody
off this
asked.
offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Power football with the run.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to
I do
get
want to
some
go.
push to get some
I've been
running lanes, get this running
I've been
game
back and
going.
forth on
They're
it.
the ones that make it go.
They'll send the back in motion. A little release to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. They'll give it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Noles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll put it in play for
Nice.
41 on first down. The running back has it.
Don't pass you the ball, does he?
Got the first down and more.
You know you can call for it.
Down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground.
Horny Hornets.
And give them a first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now.
Got my
Just how
attention.
aggressive they want to be on offense. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. To the ground with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And I think this offense
Yeah, we've only been in this week since Wednesday.
so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next
What's that meme?
Oof, it was not a good day.
Ball sitting right at the
Suck my
30,
ass.
3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh man, let me think here. Who do they play? Do we know?
They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really need
I'm sure it's someone with a pulse, because Beavers
Next going for the goal line.
always gives us quality opponents.
They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to
He would
put
not.
it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, another chat
Put
GPT
in play
message.
first snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Refs beg to
Raiders
differ.
just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to go up top on first down.
Yeah, bitch.
Got a man. It's Moses. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man.
Oh goodness, just tackling inbounds. Thank you.
Immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick sticks. It's Galladay. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. He's got him. And that is how we will wrap this one up.
I think we did pretty well for our Week 7 visitors. Only held our opponents to 10. We hope that influences them.